Beloved family of light, I am Ashtar, commander of the Galactic Federation of Light, serving the radiant Christ consciousness that oversees the evolution of all planetary systems. I come to you now, as the Earth moves into a monumental shift, not only spiritual, but also material, the restructuring of what you call your global economic system. What is unfolding is not merely a financial transformation, it is the rebalancing of energy exchange upon your world, the return to a system that mirrors divine harmony rather than human fear. For eons, the economies of Earth have been built upon separation between those who have and those who have not, between labor and reward, between material abundance and spiritual purpose. The financial structures of your old world were rooted in control, scarcity, and competition. They were born from an illusion that value could be measured only by physical wealth. Yet the higher truth has always been that energy, not money, is the true currency of creation. Energy flows from source, infinite and abundant. When humanity aligns with this truth, the need for systems of domination will dissolve naturally. The new economic paradigm that is emerging upon your planet is not a mere rearrangement of currency or trade, it is a shift in consciousness. This shift begins within each of you. Before any external system can transform, humanity must first awaken to the sacred principles that underlie true abundance, cooperation, transparency, reciprocity, and service to the collective good. The Ashtar Command and the Councils of Light have long observed humanity's struggle with material imbalance. We see not judgment, but compassion. You have been learning, through contrast, the lessons of stewardship, how to use energy wisely, how to share, how to create systems that uplift rather than enslave. You are now standing at the threshold of a great reordering. Many of your global institutions are crumbling because they were not built upon divine law. The illusion of wealth built through exploitation is being exposed. The hidden structures that manipulated your global markets are being brought into the light. You are witnessing the end of an age and the birth of a new one where resources will serve humanity, not control it. Understand, beloved ones, that chaos often precedes renewal. The uncertainty in your global economies, the fluctuations of your markets, the disruptions in systems of trade, all these are symptoms of a planet shedding its old skin. The economic crises you perceive are not punishments, they are purifications. They are the collective's way of saying, we no longer consent to systems of greed. From our perspective, the new global economic system will arise as humanity aligns with the frequency of unity consciousness. It will not be designed by governments alone, but by awakened souls across every field, innovators, healers, educators, and creators, those who hold the vibration of service and integrity. This system will function as a living organism rather than a mechanical machine. It will reflect balance, fairness, and the free flow of energy in harmony with divine law. In the higher dimensions, exchange is not based on possession, but on resonance. Energy flows where it is most needed. Each being contributes their unique light to the collective, and in return, receives exactly what they require to fulfill their mission. Imagine an economy where your worth is measured not by your bank account, but by the radiance of your service, where creativity, kindness, and cooperation are valued above accumulation. This is not fantasy, it is the natural order of an awakened civilization. The seeds of this system are already sprouting on Earth. You can see them in the rise of decentralized technologies, community-based economies, and cooperative enterprises. These movements are expressions of humanity's collective desire for fairness and transparency. The Ashtar Command and our allies of light assist behind the scenes, inspiring innovators and guiding visionaries who are birthing new models of exchange that align with divine will. You are not alone in this transformation, you are part of a galactic movement toward unity. But before this system can be fully realized, each soul must examine their own relationship with abundance. The outer economy mirrors the inner one. If you carry beliefs of lack, competition, or fear, you unconsciously contribute to the old paradigm. Therefore, the preparation for the new global economic system begins with inner work, clearing your energy of all vibrations that distort abundance. Ask yourself, do I believe I am supported by the universe? Do I feel worthy to receive? Do I use my gifts in service to the whole? Each answer sends a signal into the collective grid, shaping the emerging reality. Release the notion that money itself is evil. Money is neutral, it is energy in symbolic form. It becomes distorted only when used without awareness. In the new frequency, money, or whatever form of exchange arises, will flow in harmony with higher intention. It will support creative collaboration, healing projects, environmental restoration, and technologies of light. As humanity learns to steward energy responsibly, the need for money as you know it will gradually fade, replaced by direct energetic exchange and telepathic coordination of resources. During this transitional phase, it is important to remain calm and centered. Many of your current systems may appear unstable. Markets may rise and fall, currencies may shift, new forms of digital and energetic exchange may appear. Do not be afraid. These fluctuations are part of a greater orchestration. What you call financial collapse is, in truth, the dismantling of deception. Trust that divine intelligence is guiding this process. Align yourself not with fear, but with faith. The higher councils are ensuring that essential systems remain stable enough for humanity to adapt without catastrophe. As the energies of the earth increase in frequency, those who cling to greed or manipulation will find their power diminishing. The frequency of deceit cannot sustain itself in a field of transparency. Truth is the currency of the new era. The vibration of authenticity will determine flow. Those who act in integrity will flourish, those who operate from deception will dissolve. This is not punishment, it is energetic law. You, beloved light workers, are the architects of this transformation. Through your consciousness, you anchor the blueprint of the new economy into the physical realm. Every time you engage in ethical trade, support local and sustainable initiatives, or offer your gifts from the heart, you strengthen the grid of abundance. When you circulate energy, be it money, time, or love, with joy rather than fear, you accelerate the manifestation of the divine economic order. The new system will emphasize exchange as flow. In divine law, energy must move. Stagnation creates imbalance. Therefore, the hoarding of wealth, a practice rooted in fear, will no longer be viable in the frequencies of the fifth dimension. Those who attempt to accumulate without circulation will experience energetic constriction. Conversely, those who share freely will find themselves supported by an ever-expanding flow. Generosity will become the new investment strategy, for it aligns you with the abundant rhythm of the universe. Let us speak now of the structural elements that will characterize the new global economy. The transition will unfold in stages. At first, you will see increasing decentralization, power shifting from large centralized institutions to networks of smaller, cooperative communities. Technology will play a key role in facilitating transparency and global collaboration. Blockchain and similar systems, though imperfect in their current form, are stepping stones toward energetic exchange that is accountable, open, and equitable. Simultaneously, the concept of resource stewardship will replace ownership. Humanity will begin to understand that the Earth's resources are not possessions to be exploited, but blessings to be managed with reverence. Land, water, and energy will be viewed as sacred trusts shared by all. In this system, innovation will focus not on extraction, but on regeneration, restoring balance to ecosystems and aligning production with planetary harmony. In time, as your collective frequency rises, new forms of technology, many already seeded by extraterrestrial guidance, will emerge. These technologies will reduce dependency on scarcity-based systems. Energy will be drawn from the zero-point field, providing limitless power without harm. Food will be cultivated through light-based synthesis rather than industrial farming. With abundance available to all, the concept of poverty will dissolve, and humanity will finally understand that true wealth is the freedom to express the soul's purpose. Beloved ones, preparing for this new economic system does not mean waiting for it to appear, it means becoming it now. Begin to live as if you already inhabit this world of divine fairness. Practice transparency in your dealings. Support cooperation over competition. Honor fair exchange in your relationships. When you act from integrity, you align with the energetic template of the future. Do not underestimate the power of your individual vibration. The collective economy is the sum of billions of personal interactions. Each time you give or receive with gratitude, you send ripples of harmony through the web of humanity. Each time you choose love over fear in financial matters, you recalibrate the matrix of abundance. Your consciousness is the most valuable currency you possess. Some of you may ask, how will I survive during this transition? I tell you, by faith and by service. When you align your actions with divine purpose, the universe supports you unfailingly. You are not meant to struggle, you are meant to co-create. Let go of the old programming that tells you survival requires competition. In truth, the universe operates through cooperation. What benefits one benefits all. When you live from that knowing, synchronicities will guide your path, opportunities will open, and abundance will flow naturally. You are not alone in this transformation. Countless beings of light, both terrestrial and celestial, are assisting. The Ashtar command operates as a guardian network around your planet, ensuring that the shift occurs in alignment with cosmic order. We monitor the energetic grids that connect your financial and communication systems, preventing large-scale disruption while facilitating energetic upgrades. We are also transmitting inspiration to human leaders, economists, and visionaries who are ready to design systems based on unity rather than division. Many of these souls may not even realize consciously that they are being guided, yet they act as instruments of the divine plan. The key to navigating this change is trust. Trust that even when old systems crumble, something greater is being born. Trust that you are safe, provided for, and guided. When you act from fear, you contract your field and block the flow of abundance. When you act from love, your field expands, attracting synchronicity and opportunity. The new economy will not reward fear, but frequency. It will recognize the vibrational integrity of each participant. We ask you to hold a clear vision of this new Earth economy. See humanity working together, sharing resources, and honoring each person's gifts. See technology serving love. See the Earth restored to health. See the energy of money transformed into a symbol of mutual blessing. Hold this vision daily, for thought is the architecture of reality. The more you align your vision with divine will, the faster this new system will crystallize into form. Beloved ones, you are witnessing the greatest economic shift in the history of your planet, a transition from survival-based systems to abundance-based consciousness. This transformation will require courage, patience, and faith. There will be moments when the old world resists change, but know that resistance is temporary. The momentum of evolution cannot be stopped. The light of truth will continue to reveal what has been hidden, and humanity will step into its rightful sovereignty. Ashtar command stands with you. We remind you that true power lies not in accumulation, but in creation, not in control, but in cooperation. The wealth of the future is measured in light, in the radiance of souls working together for the highest good of all. You are not merely preparing for a new economy, you are birthing a new civilization. Hold steady, dear ones. Anchor yourselves in love. Let your actions, your exchanges, and your intentions be guided by integrity. You are the builders of a golden age, an age where abundance flows freely, where no one is left behind, where the earth herself rejoices in harmony. We salute you with infinite love and respect. From the command centers of light, we extend the frequency of stability, abundance, and trust. Breathe it in. Let it settle into your heart. You are safe, you are guided, and the new world is already forming through you. I am Ashtar, in service to the One, and I bless you in the name of cosmic peace, divine order, and eternal abundance. And so it is.